What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Aston Villa PS5 career mode here on FIFA 21. We are here in Milan, where miracles have to be made in order for us to progress. We are down 3-0 after the first leg. 3 away goals from Milan. We travel to the San Siro looking for a 3-0 victory at the very least. We're trying our very hardest from the get-go. Jack Grealish has a decent chance. It's a light header though. And then Ryan Kent, that's a beautiful pass from Morgan Sanson to free our number 7 is Ryan Kent, who's going to cut in his right foot. That's the first of 3. Only 20 minutes in. Ryan Kent gets us our first goal. And it's a very positive start from the boys at Aston Villa. Second half now. Hansen's going to give it to Tammy Abraham, who goes for goal. But Donnarumma says thank you for that easy one. Now here comes AC Milan. Bernardeschi gets a little lucky, keeps the ball here. Bernardeschi's going to keep on going, get lucky again, and then find Wesley. Emi Martinez makes a very good save, denying our former striker. Now here we go in the attack. It's going to be Grealish, Madueke, looking for someone, looking for an opening. It's Hansen, it's Ryan Kent. Here goes Ryan Kent to the byline, cuts inside, goes on his favorite right foot again. That's 2. It's 2-0 to Aston Villa, 3-2 on aggregate. We need one more. Ryan Kent is feeling it. We just need the rest of the boys to feel it as well. Here we go, Abraham on the attack. 10 minutes left to play. If there's ever a good chance to get a third goal, it is now. Madueke to Ollie Watkins. Oh no, Ollie Watkins, our highest top scorer, goes ahead and misses the chance for 3. And now here comes AC Milan. Harry gives it to Houch. The number 15 for Milan. He's going to keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. Shot from Harriet. Off stones, but Tete is there to pick up the pieces. That is the goal Milan are looking for. That is the goal that Milan need to secure probably a spot into the quarterfinals. They're going crazy here in Italy despite losing still. Now Abraham's going to slide to Ollie Watkins, looking for a goal right at the end of the game. Ollie Watkins gets us our third that we were looking for, but we're still trailing now 4-3 on aggregate, and unfortunately our heroics were just not enough. We won on the night 3-1, but we lose on aggregate 4-3. Despite losing though, we played quite the brilliant match this one. It was just the first leg that really ruined us. If we only got a goal in the first leg, we could have made it to extra time, and who knows what would have happened. But sadly, we're out of the Champions League in the round of 16, which is sad, and we only have one competition left to play for, and that is the Premier League. So we're looking now to put all our eggs into the Premier League basket, and we are getting off to a horrible start here against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. They take the lead, and it was just such an unfortunate goal. How did they get through our defense so easily right here? You'll see here in N'Golo Kante is going to get lucky. The ball gets then played to Pulisic, and then Werner has a very easy tap-in. Now we're on the attack. Jack Grealish gives it to Nani Madueke, looking for a goal right before halftime. But that wasn't his best of efforts. Nani looking for much better finishing than that. Here comes Chelsea trying to get 2 goals. Here's Christian Pulisic, slides it to Chilwell. Chilwell's going to cross it to Kai Havertz, but his header goes over the bar, and thankfully for us he misses. Now here comes Jackie Boy Sanson. We're looking for a opening here. Sanson's going to give it to Ollie Watkins. A little closer, but not close enough, Ollie. Here comes Chelsea now. Pulisic, this is just out of frustration, pure frustration after being eliminated from the Champions League. Obviously, we are upset, and we take out our frustration against Pulisic. We get a red card here, but here's a good chance. Very last moments of the game for Ryan Kent to get a point for us. He gets taken down in the box, though, from Reece James, and in the 92nd minute, a penalty to Aston Villa, a great chance to salvage a point in what was a very poor performance in this game. Abraham is the one on the pitch with the best penalties right now, so we're going to give it to him. We're going to trust Abraham, who puts it away. We get a point against Chelsea after playing super bad. At least we are able to get a point, a decent point as well, I guess, but thankfully we didn't lose back to. Oh, I guess we didn't lose back. I guess we didn't lose the Milan game. We lost the fixture. We won the game, but coming here against Chelsea is always very tough. We get away with a draw, thankfully, thanks to a last-second penalty from Abraham. And now it gets even tougher as we take on second place Manchester City. At the time of this game, we were third, so obviously it is a very, very important top of the table clash here. First chance does come to us. David Brooks slides it to John McGinn. Good chance, but Ederson makes the save. Here comes Jack Grealish though, looking for a good chance. The playmaker, he's gonna get a little lucky here. He's gonna see Ollie Watkins open in some space, but Ollie Watkins misses it, slipping and missing the open net. A chance to get us the 1-0 lead here. Now David Brooks finds Jack Grealish outside the box. That would have been a worldie of a goal, but it hits the post. And now we come on the attack again. We are all over City. Here's the kid, George Hansen, and Ederson again is having himself quite the game. Here we go, right before halftime, the very last kick of the game of the first half. Finally, yes, finally we score. Finally, Ollie Watkins gets the goal. Finally, Aston Villa gets the goal against Manchester City. It's 1-0 right before halftime, and we very much do deserve that goal. Speaking of goals, here we go, looking for another one. David Brooks sliding it to Ollie Watkins. We're breaking through Man City's defense. Here goes Ollie Watkins. Doesn't miss one-on-ones. He's looking for the golden boot. Well, if you get chances like that and score them, Ollie, you're going to get closer and closer to that golden boot, my friend. Now here's Manchester City with a chance of their own. First, one of their few chances actually. They played very poor. It's Bernardo Silva who's gonna put it over the bar, and thankfully for us, he missed. We get a clean sheet against Manchester City, so we do the double over City, which is a very, very good thing. And we play very well here. We very much did deserve the win. Ollie Watkins with the double here, giving us the victory today. And now looking at the Prem, with just a very few games left to play, we sit in 4th place. So on course to finish in the Champions League spot for next season, which we're looking for, which we want revenge. We want to go further in the Champions League, right? So I mean, so far we're and to be honest, top 4 is separated by just a very few amount of points. We can actually potentially win the league if we can continue to be winning these next couple of games and the teams on top of us drop points. But that's going to be quite the stretch, a big ask from the boys, and it's going to take a lot of luck. But in the last game of today's episode against Southampton here, we get out to a fantastic start. Ryan Kent, you're giving us the lead. And look at this for a strike from Ollie Watkins. A beautiful pass from Georgie, and Ollie Watkins says, I'll take that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's a beautiful volley, a half volley, I guess you could say. And yeah, it was just a perfect finish from Ollie. Beautiful, man, to get your 22nd goal of the season. And Southampton trying to play out from the back, but Ryan Kent dispossesses him. Give it to Ollie Watkins. He goes for the chip. Ollie Watkins, do you want some salsa with that one? That was a beautiful goal from Ollie Watkins. A chip, another brace. He gets another 2 goals, looking for a hat-trick. Speaking of hat-tricks, look at this from Ollie Watkins. What a goal that would have been, my word. That would have been goal of the season, no doubt about it. Now, at the end of the game here, Kramaric is actually going to win Southampton a penalty. So, it was a pretty quiet second half. Not that many chances up until there, where we unfortunately have a chance to ruin Emmy's clean sheet. But Emmy wants a clean sheet! Kramaric, I think he actually hit the bar with that one, and Emmy didn't save it. But he went the right way, you know. If I was on target, Emmy would have saved it. But that's going to be the end of that game. A 3-0 victory against Southampton. So some very fine form going into the last couple of games of the season, which we are trying to finish off strong, and that's probably going to be the last episode of season 3 next episode. So as for this episode though, we got knocked out of the Champions League, but we're still fighting strong in the Premier League, which is always nice to see. If you guys did enjoy this episode, then please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, I will catch you in another episode of the Aston Villa PS5 career mode very soon. Take care.